band's doing from Danny B called
The Sting.
The Sting. We're not sure if we're going to do the Sting or the Stang. Everybody's green until you feel the sting. All right, hey. So we're at Music Villa's Electric Land. That's Joe.
He's Blaise.
Hi.
Getting blinded this morning by that light.
I know, it's very bright in here.
Bright in here.
It's
not used to this bright light in the morning.
Like a French fry.
Unless I wake up in a hospital. Then
yeah.
happens.
Which is often.
No more than once a week.
Yeah. So welcome. So we're gonna we got these cool guitars. We got a special guest. Our special guests now are supposed to bring some sort of beverage that they like, and so we ran. It's Joey is our special guest today.
We broke into his house last night. It was like Mission Impossible. We got his pedal board out. We took his prize guitar and his pedal board, his prized possessions. We said,
"Yep." I took a sandwich out of his fridge too.
Yep.
So
sandwich is gone.
But sandwich is gone. But we have his pedal board, and we're not going to give it back to him until he brings us beer. So until then, we're also talking about what else we got going on today.
We made that little note with the cutout letters,
Oh yeah.
Bring us beer.
There's a team of detectives working on it as we speak.
But these are cool guitars, huh?
Yeah.
Very sharp.
They're very sharp.
A sharp pair. These two.
Sharp but rustic, no less. They are. What are these, Joe?
They're road worn, 50s, limited edition guys. So Fender 50s road worn.
I love them. Love at first sight.
I like the distressing. It's different. I noticed too. Look at your belt buckle rash and mine are different. We had different belt buckles.
My rash is bigger than your rash. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
They're alder bodies. Is that one light?
It's pretty darn light. I don't know. I'm very weak, so I'm just a weak man. And
this one's pretty light.
It's hard to tell. No, it's actually I like it, and it's not super. I've had lighter, but it's actually perfect. I'm telling you,
nice,
love at first sight.
Yeah.
And just putting this in my lap and playing it. I love this guitar.
I dig them too.
I want this guitar.
I like the look. I like a one ply.
Yeah.
I like a one ply black.
People have their opinions on the road worn and the rust. Yeah. The pre-done thing. I think they just gotten better at breaking things over the years or something. I mean, they must be fun
doing that job.
This. Yeah. They just get ex-convicts in there to beat in a padded room. Yeah, just beat up. Get at it! Yeah. So it's part of their rehab, and but they got great, rustic-looking guitars out of it. But yeah, even just this, it's like all
It's like Carl keeps breaking guitars at the factory. Well, put him on that job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want that job. It's good stress release. So anyway, it's beautiful. Oh, what? Come in. Who is it?
Joey here with the beer?
It's a land shark. Ah. Hey, all right. We got beer.
You guys stole my stuff.
Yeah, show us the beer and we'll give you the pedal.
So I brought some Modelo.
Oh, here, come on in and have my seat.
Yeah, here.
Modelo, is that a new local brew?
Yeah.
I love this beer.
I'm going to get out of the way and get my chair.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. I love that sound.
We didn't talk, I guess, the rest about this guitar. But I can just tell you guys really quick, they're Tex-Mex pickups, and it's kind of a fat C-neck lacquer. There you go.
Beautiful. The feel of the neck feels awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that neck feels great. You know what? I'm not talking until I crack a beer.
I want a beer, too. Thanks, Joey.
Yeah, there's 12.
Hey!
We're not leaving this room
Justin, you want one?
Wow. Nice. Not leaving this room till all these beers are gone.
That's right. Gotta do something before we get back to work. I'm upstairs on the floor. But
His blew up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Got shaken up a little bit. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Welcome
Thanks,
to the cabana.
Yeah.
The Electric Land cabana. So great, thank you. This looks like quite a board you got here. What is this? You got? I see a phoenix. I see a spacey, vampire-y, weird-looking person.
It's a Julia.
There's more space.
Yeah, there's a lot of walrus
audio
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Phoenix, I have the Walrus Voyager, which is like an overdrive. It's a really transparent overdrive. I use it to kind of as a boost.
Cool. Does everything have its own dedicated deal in this? Is it like a 12 by or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, a ton, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
nice.
I had the Voodoo Labs, and I just kept running out of
space.
Room,
yeah.
And I was limited.
And some of these require more power.
Yeah, these two require more power. And I think there's 2 more slots. Like if you have like a Strymon or another boss, you could plug those in too.
So Joey Caldwell, by the way.
Yep.
Everybody.
And he uses his pedal. He's in a Diana Ross cover band
Yeah.
that uses all these
just
effects.
The Supremes cover
It's
band.
just
the
Supremes.
yeah.
It's just the early stuff, and he needs all this to get that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. This makes him synchro dance with 2 other ladies.
Yep.
But no, what kind of music?
This
are
one
you
you set it
doing?
to
What
a
kind of
smiley
band?
face or a frowny face, depending on your mood
Yeah.
that night, right?
Yeah.
I don't get out much, so
Mood
I actually
indicator.
don't know
like a smirk.
what you're playing or what bands you're in or anything. I don't. Who are you?
So
What is who is
Yeah,
Joey?
I play in a band from here called Ranges, or like an instrumental band.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Yeah, we've been. I think I've been playing with them for like 3 or 4 years now. So.
Quite a while.
Wait a
and
second.
some other bands. with
Bridger
some of the other-
Brew.
Bridger Brew.
Was there a promo thing?
Yeah, we had.
yeah.
They actually made
Sponsors
us.
of ours,
Yeah,
Bridger Brew.
Yeah, I saw those episodes.
Not this one. Yeah, that's right. So they had
Yeah.
that release, and you guys were. I went there to get some, and they're like, they gave me a sticker, and they gave me all this stuff, and I'm like, who? What the? I don't get out
yeah, that
much. I
was-
got a little.
Oh, the
kids. I don't-
Ranges beer? Or
That-
it was
the
called. It
Ranges.
was called. But it was called.
Yeah, it was
That's
the,
you.
The Ascensionist
The
IPA.
Ascensionist.
And you do,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not just me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so
Do you do the graphic design or
Well,
someone
no.
else? That's
Well,
another. Okay, because
well,
they're
he
talking about
does.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, so Joey does graphic design for the Rialto Theater
Yeah.
in town. 1,000
We
Arms.
always talk about that killer theater.
Yeah, and then 1,000 Arms is a graphic design company that are Joey's bandmates. The guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wilson does like all the design for 1,000 Arms. He's a great artist. He's done like all of our album art.
He's
and all that
awesome.
Stuff,
Yeah,
so.
he's great.
Oh, sweet,
Yeah.
man. Oh, that's cool. So, how would you describe your music?
It's pretty, and then it's loud, and then it's
Yeah.
not so pretty.
Yeah.
Just a lot of layers.
Sounds like my mother.
It's kind of a
Oh, you're
ethereal,
beautiful.
textury at times, but it's got
Got
elements
issues.
of metal.
Yeah,
and like
I mean-
post rock.
Yeah, post rock is the genre. It's instrumental. I mean,
It's kind of like soundscapey, kind of.
Yeah.
Would you say that? Would you agree with that?
It's like a soundtrack for life. Damn it!
yeah, man. I think
It's like soundtrack.
with these, you can create a lot of different like sounds that aren't, strumming a guitar. It's like orchestral,
Right, and that's-
yeah.
atmospheric, and then we do that, and then it's also loud, heavy.
Yeah. There's riff stuff happening.
Yeah,
I
a
hear
little bit
A lot of
shoegazy.
atmosphere,
Yeah.
ambiance.
Yeah.
I hear it and I
Heavy.
want to see
Dynamic.
like visuals. Like I hear it and I think like visual accompaniment. Like it could be on a whatever, like a beautiful shots of whatever.
Yeah, we've
it's-
done like some Polaris like TV spots.
makes sense. Yeah.
And we were on like a Vans thing,
Like
a skateboarding. Like this dude was skateboarding. I
Nice.
don't really know. I'm not like the guy that
Bunsen over the Johnson.
does
Sure.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a
But
good
yeah.
band.
Did the planetarium thing?
Yeah,
Oh, you
I was
did,
not
huh?
in the band at that time.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not talk about the
Yeah.
planetarium thing.
It was a cool
That's
thing.
Blaise had a
awkward.
bad experience
That's
with it.
awkward. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What happened?
I don't talk about my planetarium issues.
You're just scared of it?
I'm scared of it.
Orion.
Yeah.
Is that a trigger
my
word
dad's
for you,
scared.
When I
Orion?
think of space, I feel so. I'm already feel small, and now I got to think about how space making me feel even smaller.
Yeah.
It just ain't right for me. But no, no, that's perfect because that's that planetarium. There was soundscape. I mean, this is before you were in the band, but
Yeah.
that kind of idea of like the soundscape of like that would be a perfect fit for that.
Yeah. at that
And that's why you got
time-
all these pedals that are. Woo,
When you guys are two guitars and you kind of each have your own role, right, in the band. Of
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah, and I mean CJ's pedal board, our other guitar player, his is like 2 of these.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's kind of the pedal geek. I kind of just do what, like, I just have enough to get by.
Do you ride
Like-
this guy a lot?
Not really.
Not a ton.
No, not really. On the last album, I used it a little bit. We've been writing some new stuff, and that actually hasn't been used once.
Wow. So not tons of like swells or
Yeah, not really.
what?
This pedal actually does a lot of cool swell stuff.
Okay.
It has the setting ambient swell, so you don't even need to use this,
Uh,
which is kind of nice.
What's your? Do you want to
This
run
guy's
us
out
through
of a
the?
job.
You want to run us through the order, just super quick? Bang,
Yeah.
bang.
So I go into my tuner, and then from there into the overdrive, and then into this EQ, which is a smiley face or a smirk.
Smirky.
And then into the volume. This is an awesome Dunlop mini volume. It's perfect because it doesn't take up a lot of space. And then it goes into the Jewelria, which is Walrus Audio. It's an awesome pedal. And then
What is that pedal?
it's a chorus vibrato.
Oh, cool.
But it also, like, it has this cool like tape sound, and that's kind of how I use it.
Nice.
Yeah. Then it goes to this Empress reverb, which is amazing. There's like a ton of presets, and you can save all of them and bank up and down. It's similar to the Boss, but lots of cool sounds. This is actually my second one, because one of them broke like right before we left for a tour.
Oh wow.
And I needed a new one, so I was just like,
Got it.
So instead of like having them fix it, I just ordered a new one, which is a dumb idea because the other one's still just sitting in my house broken. But yeah, from there it goes to this one's brand new. I replaced Hall of Fame reverb. This is the Walrus Audio Fathom.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
They did like a cool Black Friday like retro series.
Yeah, I haven't seen that look on that yet.
Yeah,
I've seen that pedal.
Yeah, it's a cool like murky like reverb. Really like wet, like huge. Nice. I use like the Hall setting.
Cool.
And then to the DD 500, and then to the DD7. Yeah, and then into the loop station.
And that's your amp switcher for your amp overdrive?
Yeah, play a Orange Rock Reverb 100, and then all this goes through the effects loop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so...
Cool.
Yeah, just with like the reverbs and the delays and
that
stuff,
makes
like
sense.
if you run it before the amp, it just sounds awful. Like it sounds like a giant
And is
fart
that
noise.
what kind of axe are you running through all this? What's your guitar?
Actually, you guys stole it from me last night. So it's actually sitting right here.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I play.
I was going to give it to my kid for Christmas, but shit. That's all.
Yeah,
this is getting cold again. Fruitcake. Go ahead, sorry. I'm adding comedy elements here and there, so beware.
Yeah, no, it's a 62 reissue American vintage. Joe actually sold it to me like 3 years ago.
I did. It's
Nice.
a great guitar.
Yeah, it came in used, and we actually were recording in a cabin up in like the Bridger Mountains.
Yeah, I remember
we did
that.
like a 7-inch, and I took it to record, and I played it, and I was like, oh.
Yep.
Like,
I remember it came in with had
yeah.
the mastery bridge when it came in, which was exciting.
So it has a mastery bridge, and then I threw a buzz stop on it because I feel like there's a lot of people that are like traditionalist jazzmaster like lovers that frown upon this.
Oh, well, there's just so much string.
Yeah.
From the tailpiece to the bridge.
So yeah, so
you
it's
can
just
see why
kind of
people
helps.
would get
Gives it a
buzz.
bigger break. Yeah.
Yeah.
So give it a little break angle
all
too, so
parts
you
makes
have a
that.
little bit better of a maybe a little more punch to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Clarity to each string.
That's
Yeah.
a great guitar.
Yeah, this is
I
my
love
main
that thing.
guitar. It's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I actually had an American Pro that I just sold, and I got it as a backup.
It was really similar, huh?
This became the one.
No?
No, man.
That one's way better. Pickups?
This one's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
it's obviously, I mean, the stock pickups are
Oh, you had
great.
American Pro.
Yeah, one of the new ones.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It
with
doesn't
the
have
maple.
all the stuff up top. It doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, it's just not. It sounded more like a Strat to me.
Yeah.
And then I got Lawler pickups in that one.
Oh, yeah.
But then I sold it
Yeah.
to some lady in Georgia. So, so yeah. And then I have this.
Cheers to the
Cheers
lady,
to lady
in
in
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, I hope you're rocking out with that. Cheers. Oh, you know what? Let's do another cheers.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
people. We got Modelo here.
So that's cool. That's exciting to see you playing kind of, because they do some heavier tones and stuff, but using a Jazzmaster for it kind of gives it, I don't know, makes it different than you're not doing it on a shreddy metal type of guitar. It's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I play, like, all the stuff that I write at home is basically on a Les Paul. This is always at our practice space. I got it. Well, I took it home last night, and you guys stole it, which is a weird coincidence. But
We've been watching you.
Yeah, I have a 50s tribute Les Paul that I do all the writing on, which is kind of funny because then I go and we play, and it's not as beefy. 'Cause
Not
it
as
has like the
chunky,
P90s,
yeah.
which are awesome. But this guitar pulls it off really, really well.
And you don't have a ton of I mean, you have one overdrive pedal and your amp overdrive, right? So it's
Yeah, I mean,
not-
the rock reverbs are like,
that's pretty heavy.
yeah, man. Like,
Yeah.
that amp can do it all.
Yeah.
The clean channel, I was worried about it when I got it because I played on a twin, and
Super
going
clean.
from that to a rock reverb, I was like, I hope the clean is as good or close to as good as a twin. But I actually like it more because it has kind of that Vox, like it dirties up a little
Growls
bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
You guys used to do Vox amps a long time ago.
CJ still has
CJ
an
did,
AC30.
Yeah, head or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
sweet.
I actually, I'm like an influencer. He actually just got a rock reverb.
Ah,
also.
did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was playing through the AC30, and like, it's an awesome amp, but I feel like the stuff we're currently writing is like a little bit
More-
thicker,
A little more modern
a
tone
little
or
bigger.
something.
Yeah, a lot heavier than some of our older stuff. So it just complements what we're doing perfectly. Yeah.
And Chuck, so Chuck, you guys just did a single with Chuck Goodwin.
Yeah, we
and
do
got-
like these cassettes every so often.
Cassettes.
Yeah, we do
Nice.
like, and they're like limited. All of the cassettes come with like maps and like these
Whoa.
different sorts of like.
There's an adventure going on.
Yeah, there's some lore to what we do.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, that's kind of
So,
cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you got to be a code breaker to get it.
So
Blaise
like
has
my
a-
Bob
that's a
Seger
20-sided
cover
die.
band. It's kind of like my Bob Seger cover
Yes.
band. A little bit. It's
Feel like a number?
There's so many layers and just it gets deep.
Yeah, man.
Real deep. Night
That's-
moves, man.
Oh yeah.
Night moves. Okay. Hey, why don't you guys
I'm more of a
jam a little bit?
Catmandu. I'm more of a Catmandu guy.
Going on the Kathmandu. I got the pride sack too. Okay. Propecia commercial. Okay.
Heartburn.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
hear,
let's
let's
do
do the
a-
Jazzmaster.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just play a thing.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like that.
That was like a
I just
bird-
do that for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and then you
That
throw
was
like
beautiful.
all this shit on there, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Right.
I love
Then you're
that.
getting
Yeah, so
all
like-
the reverb,
I-
ringy, and
I personally love doing those kind
that's really cool.
of kind
yeah,
of
man, you
spacey
just like,
jams.
sit down and like get all droned out.
Yeah,
I
man.
dig it.
I
Yeah,
like
man.
it.
And at
Soundscape.
really high volumes. It's really feel when
Yeah,
you can
dude.
feel it like vibrating your organs. It's it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys? So do you guys? You have little segments where you tour a bit, and you're recording, or like do you have a kind
Yeah.
of like a
Yeah,
What's your
we-
what's your plans coming up too?
So we actually released the album in October of 2017, and we went on a tour East Coast, probably like 2 or 3 weeks.
Nice.
We got
Getting
back
out there.
Yeah, we got back from that, and then we were off for a little bit, and then we went to Europe for about a week and played
Across
a
the
fest over
pond.
there. Yeah.
It's like over
That
the
must have been
spring or
something.
something. Wasn't that long ago?
Yeah, it was in May. We played a festival called Dunkfest in Belgium. We did some shows in Germany and France also. in
Sweet.
Europe next
Wow.
time.
Cool.
That's
That
rad.
that was a cool experience going to Europe.
Yeah, it's
Amazing,
unreal, man.
right? Yeah.
It's just totally different than the States as far as like hospitality and like
Less American flags.
yeah, less
Just a
diesel
lot of-
trucks.
Less bro country.
yeah, less
A
of
little less
all of
bro
that.
country going on.
But yeah, no, man, it's
They're
just,
digging the music and stuff. It was
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's
It's
a
just everyone there
scene.
appreciates art music like it just seemed like way more.
Yeah.
well, maybe a little more part of their culture or
Birthplace
whatnot.
of good Western
yeah.
art.
It was a great time.
That's
Cool.
great.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So yeah, that's
And
kind of the plan.
you guys usually will release like some limited vinyl and stuff like that.
Yeah, we actually today, what's the date? December
14th, I think.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually have a record that just went live on Bandcamp. It's our festival set from Dunkfest.
Nice.
Nice.
Great.
in May.
Bandcamp, everybody.
Ranges.
Ranges.
Yeah, and it'll be on Spotify and I think Apple and all that stuff soon.
So Chuck multi-tracked that live. And
Yeah, he actually was at Dunk and he mixed us live, and then
Oh, fun.
one of the guys in Europe mixed the final session, and then there's actually a video along with it too that we have a DVD that just came out.
so it's tied in with Dunk with the festival
Yeah.
official.
Yep, yeah,
Nice.
they're actually a label out of Belgium.
Oh, are they going to put out a like a split or like a mix,
Yeah,
album? Is
it's
that-
like a vinyl, like a record of that performance.
various bands though that are on the fest. Or?
They do it every year, just one band they pick.
Oh, you guys got picked.
Yeah, so
Badass.
we've
Nice.
done like Russian Circles, PG Lost.
pretty big.
Pelican was.
You guys, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Because it's like I don't consider us at that level, but
Well,
it's
shoot.
killer, though.
It's really
Yeah.
cool to like be a part of it. So
Yeah, and you guys are committed to that, and you're like you're in the Dunk family.
yeah, for sure.
Of bands.
Yeah, they're all awesome. So
You're
The
making
American.
me and my band sound like we're not doing enough.
You're not. Shame.
Yeah, it's inspiring to hear that you're doing so much and having success. But boy,
it's awesome.
slacking.
And when I first met Joey, I think it was after you'd moved here from Seattle.
Yeah.
And you were playing tellies mostly, huh?
Yeah, I
At that
actually
time,
had
like a tele custom
way
or something.
to bring that back in. You know what, Joe?
yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, no.
Way to bring it back into the product we're trying to sell, right? Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Sorry, I didn't mean
I
to break that.
was playing a 72 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the FSR, like
Yep.
the white one.
Yeah. That was a sweet guitar.
Yeah, CJ actually has that guitar.
That's the guitar he's playing on that I've seen him play. That one.
Well,
He has a couple tellies,
he plays another guitar that I sold him.
but he likes a telly with a humbucker.
Yeah, he plays the 72 Custom. So it has
Yeah.
the humbucker and then the single coil.
And then did you have one from Ross? Did you have like that white one for a while?
That was
the hollow body one.
No, that was the Custom.
Okay. Didn't you have a thin line for a minute? You always had the custom.
No. Yeah, it was the
Okay.
Custom.
You've had a few tellies.
Yeah, I was a tele guy. And then I got this. I played it when we were recording, and just like the body just feels like good. But the tellies are great.
I
Telly's
love
a
the
good-
feel of this. This
Telly's
thing,
a good,
I love this thing.
Like you're playing a Les Paul writing, like a telly's good, like around the house, like
Yeah.
throw it on the couch, come
Yeah.
back, just pick. It's like I keep a telly like out in my house, It's,
Yeah, there's a vibe.
Just
There's a
something
vibe
about
to them.
it.
There's something
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah, no, they're awesome guitars. I also feel way bigger when I have a Telecaster. Like this guitar, I feel like just it's bigger.
That
when
is
you
bigger.
when you
That
string
does
that
feel
thing up,
bigger.
there's like you don't cut any of the high E off. It's
Yeah.
like the full.
Yeah. So when I throw one of
string
those
length.
on, I feel like the older I've gotten, my body's gotten bigger. So like I'm at a point now where like if I put a telly on, I feel like a really big person. And like we were actually at practice. Yeah, and it was right after I got the 72 Custom, and like everyone was like, that guitar looks so small on you. And I was like, guys.
You're like,
Yeah, I'm like, But yeah, no, tellies are great guitars.
They're cool. I think everyone should have one.
And you've kind of played Fender guitars for a long time. Everyone should have a telly.
Yeah, I think everyone should have a telly, and everyone should be calling about this telly.
These are sweet.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's do, why don't you guys do an outro jam? But what are these? These are the Road Worn.
Road Worn 50s. It's a
50s.
FSR.
Is
so
it an
it's a limited
anniversary
thing.
thing, or is it just
just a limited run?
A limited run of Road Worn.
Which are always lacquer, but I've never seen this color on a new.
Yeah, and I like the
build
black
Fender.
pick guard. It's
The
cool.
copper.
It's a little darker, and it's just the neck. It feels great. It feels like an
Pretty
old
sweet,
guitar.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So and it sounds great when you're
I love
playing
this
there.
color. I think
loved
it's. I mean, it's old. It's an old looking color,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I love
When I
it.
first
hope that-
walked in and saw that, I thought it was an old guitar.
it looks.
I didn't know
it
what
looks
we were
metallic,
filming today, and
doesn't
I thought I was like,
it?
where'd
It's very
that come
metallic.
from? Yeah. So anyway, we have them here at Music Villa. Why don't you let us know if you're interested in them? And and we're gonna sign out. That's Joe. That's Joey.
He's Blaise.
I'm Blaise.
Get Dustin behind the camera.
Dustin behind the camera. We're Electric Land
Got
Music
Gary
Villa.
and Larry, our sound
Yeah.
crew. We
Thanks
got,
for stopping by and sharing your story and your and what you do and all that. And check out the ranges. Is it the ranges or
Just
ranges?
Ranges,
Just
yeah.
ranges. Damn it.
It's
And
all
then
But check out Rangers.
yeah, check them out. Yeah, you said Bandcamp. You just released some stuff, and just do a little search and you'll find the stuff.
Order
You
a
might find stoves also.
Yeah, ranges.
range stuff.
There's a lot worse things that can come up on a Google image.
Yeah.
But so no, check them out, and yeah, thanks for tuning in, and wish you all well. Party on, Electric Land,
Thanks, guys.
Music Villa.